Hello and welcome in. I don't know if anybody's watching just yet, but hello and welcome in to my Friday Night Live here of Ship Graveyard Simulator.
Hello and
Whoa.
welcome in.
Gotta turn that down. Holy crap. Just got my phone running so I could keep track of chat, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth between this and OBS. Alright, let's get started. So offline I broke down two sections of the ship here. Took the bow. I did that before the last live stream, and then between the last two live streams I took on this section that was here. So now I think I gotta go take care of that. Just kind of floating there. So I'm gonna just work top to bottom, front to back. There is an engine room like underneath this section here that I want to take out. I want to get that taken care of, but that'll come in time. So I'm gonna go down here real quick and actually take care of this. Whee! Ah, I landed on it. Okay. I might have to turn my graphics down a little bit here because it is kind of lagging out a little bit. Yeah, so that didn't make it. I didn't think that would make it. Yeah, so I've been working a lot of overtime over the last couple weeks, and yesterday actually was my final bit of overtime for the year, finally. So, although I shouldn't complain because I do get to work, so yeah, see how bad the frame rate is. I might have to turn my graphics down. So I hope everybody is ready for Christmas. I'm not, because I haven't finished my Christmas shopping yet, but I think I'm going to go do that tomorrow. My wife and I are going to go out to the mall tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do some Christmas shopping then. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to turn the graphics down. Oh, graphics, not gameplay. It's already set to low. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with the frame rate lag. Sorry about that. Whee! Aw, that was a fail. Can I? Fine. We'll do it this way. Alright. Oh, come on. You can get up there. Can I? That wasn't an invalid target. There. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay. Break. Oh, it's already broken. Okay, well, give me this. Give me this. Alright, and then... Yeah, so... As I was saying, in the last couple of videos... Well, offline, between the last couple of videos, I broke down some of the sections of the ship. I started... Like I said, back this direction, it's an engine, and one of the big engines. I started breaking it out, and then I changed my mind. It's because that one's going to be a lot harder to get through than I actually thought it would be. Because there's a lot more I'm going to need to break. You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to break this whole section down. That way we can get to see a big break. But as I was saying, we've been on overtime since March. We worked basically every week since March. Oh, that tastes better. I needed a drink. My throat was getting dry already. I need to get a humidifier or something for this room, because it's pretty bad in here. Oh, we also got the litter boxes in here too, which I gotta clean out, but let's see. I'm gonna switch here just for a second. Yeah, one view, one person watching. Okay, cool. I'll bring that back up. Thank you. So since since my saw is not in the is not upgraded as much as I'd like it to be, I'm just hitting everything, hitting all my hit points. I'm gonna break this all down and just collapse this all at once. I don't have to worry about trying to cut this each one of these cut points with the saw, because one, that'd be kind of boring and that would take for friggin' ever. So I'm not gonna worry about trying to do that on camera. Whee! Okay. Hit. I also managed to collect one more contract too while I was off camera. That one here, where I turned in the lifeboats and the steam boiler and all that. That's why I broke down that other second section of ship there. So I broke that all down because I've been trying to get. I want to try to get that one. And then this one's gonna take a while. That's a lot of material I gotta collect. I've still got to collect another, what, 39,000 kilograms, excuse me, 29,000 kilograms of high alloy steel. I think the white is high alloy, I believe, but I'm not sure. Like this stuff here, I believe that's high, where I'm banging now, I'm pretty sure that's high alloy steel. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. I gotta break them lower ones down too. But I really want to get this done so I want to upgrade my tools here so I can try to get this ship done faster. And then I think on for the next ship that I start for my live streams, I think I'm going to do the Ohio class, or I'm going to do the Kursk, one of the two. Hit. Come on, hit. Thank you. Like I said, I watch with my phone to try to keep track of any chats and anybody that comes in. And if I go silent for a few minutes, I apologize. So sometimes I have a hard time talking for an hour straight. And I do plan on being live tomorrow, and we'll probably be working on this ship again tomorrow. Although I've thought about playing some Foxhole, but I thought about playing some Foxhole, but I don't know. I want to play games I enjoy. I really like playing, but I also want to. What am I saying? How to word that? Shoot. I want to play games I enjoy playing, but I also want to play games that are going to get views too. But I also don't want to confuse the algorithm with playing a bunch of different games, which I have been doing, but come on. Thank you. Yeah, I also don't want to confuse the algorithm playing a ton of different games, because I do want to build an audience. So, though it does seem like this game actually gets me more attention than Foxhole does, but I just enjoy playing Foxhole because it's fun. But this week, I will be getting out. My plan is to definitely get out 2 videos this week. And then they'll both be this game. And then next week, I will have 4 days. I'll actually have 4 whole days off next week. Till Christmas, I won't be doing one. And then next Friday, I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream because I'll be busy. Well, you know, Christmas holiday, everything. I may not be able to do a live stream next Friday. But next Saturday, should definitely have one. What is it, 2 different hit points? That's weird. I don't know what it is about talking so much on here. When I'm recording, it always makes me burp. And I apologize for that. Get myself another drink here. But I got about an hour I have about an hour to be on here. Then after that, I gotta get moving because my wife and I gotta go to the grocery store. We gotta figure out what we want to do for dinners this week. We only need a couple of days, so we got stuff to make dinner tonight. But then we gotta need. But when we're gonna need the weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we're... Oh, and Wednesday too. Thursday's Christmas. Keep mixing my days up. One of these I will do. I will go through and I'll break. Give me that. Thank you. One of these times I'll go through and I'll break like the entire section down, and then I'll boink it so you can see so you can hopefully at least see the entire like section of the ship collapse. When I say section, I mean like that, where that red piece is at. Whee! Like there, like this whole piece. I'll break the entire section so we can watch the entire section collapse, because that would be fun. Give me this. Shut that stupid thing off. Alright, let's see. Can I reach from here? I can. Okay, let's go. Point. Whee! Really? Okay. It's gonna collapse on me like that, huh? I don't know if that was frame rate or it's just the wonderful physics in this game. Probably just the wonderful physics in this game. So, in my playthrough, I'm doing the... Is it the Caroline? Yeah, I think it's the Caroline. So I definitely plan on getting that ship done in the next, at least next video, maybe the next two. I might break, as they get bigger, I'm certainly not going to be able to do it over one or two I'm certainly going to be able to do it over one or two videos. Though I probably won't do this ship in the playthrough, only because I'm already doing it, you're already seeing it. But I am doing some of it offline, so... I like using these mobile crates that way, especially like if I'm working back down there, like when I was breaking all this section out, trying to get all the way to the bottom. I liked having the crates in there, because then that way I could just take care of that real quickly and not have to keep climbing up so I can get out to the sky and then toss it into my truck. It's just easier to break it down from there. I'm probably going to have to get rid of this, ain't I? Shoot. Alright, well, I'll take care of these real quick. You can see how long it takes to cut through this. Imagine if I was cutting each one of those. Imagine if I was cutting each one of those points for around that railing. It would take friggin' ever. Cut. Gimme. I mean, you can see how big the ship is, because I've only broken 2 sections down, and I've already got, what is that, 118,000 kilograms of material. So yeah, it's a big girl. Let's see. Yeah, all right, I'll lift you out of here. And then I'll put... Where should I put this other one? I'll put this other crate here. Yeah, I'll put you there. I'll start breaking this down. I think what I'll do tonight is I'll break this entire, like I said, this entire section. I'll go through and I'll hit all the hit points, and then the very first thing I do when we do the live stream tomorrow, the very first thing that I will do is do the break so we can touch the whole thing collapse, because that'll be interesting to see. And that'd be a good short too, I think. So I'm still trying to find my rhythm. Oh, a lot of shit in there. Cool. I'm still trying to find my rhythm. So I think what I'm going to try to start doing, I'm going to try to do... I would like to do 2 videos a week. Probably of this game for now. Maybe random sporadic other games scattered in there. But at least one of these videos a week. Maybe 2. But I want to do... But 2 videos a week, period. Just what are they going to be? I don't know. And then maybe do those like Tuesday and Thursday, and then like Monday and Wednesday I'll have shorts come out, and then Friday and Saturday be a live stream, and then just nothing Sunday, because I need some nicotine. Just a moment, guys. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm back into using my nicotine pouches again because I'm an idiot. Best piece of advice I can ever give you is to never start a nicotine addiction to begin with. It's the easiest way to avoid it, is to never friggin' start to begin with. 8:44. I gotta see how long I'm at. I am at 16 minutes. Okay, so I started about 8:30. Okay, so about 9:30 I'll have to stop. Yeah, sorry about the little flash. It's just me switching over to OBS so I can keep track of. What? No, hit, break. I want to do both of them at the same time. You know what? What am I doing? I don't need to... What am I doing? I don't need to do all these hit points in the middle. Durr. I only need to do the ones around the edge. The ones in the middle should collapse them anyways. If I hit all the hit points on the connector, it should collapse. Where everything's connected at, I should be able to, yeah. Should, at least. Those are taken care of. Let's hit this. Hopefully you can't hear the TV. My wife's out there watching a movie. So hopefully you can't hear the TV. If you can, I'm sorry. Because like I said, I don't like... Whee! That was weird. Give me this. Yeah, I'll start here. I don't like hearing the TV on live streams. Kind of bugs me. So I definitely don't want to be I don't want to do something I don't like doing. I don't want to... Hope you can't... Blah, 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 words. I don't want to have my TV being heard in the background when I don't like hearing TV in the background. My goodness. 50-hour weeks, 50, 60-hour weeks catch up to you after a while. Plus on top of... I'm going to have to go in there and break all this down. Break all this middle section down. Right, break these. Hit that. I was thinking that this was a big open room. Ah, that feels better. Nicotine craving was getting pretty intense. I had stopped for a while. I had stopped for... Well, alright. This time I had stopped for about 2 months, so... Not really all that long. But... Every day I can go without, it's a victory, so... I started back up. I don't know why. Because I'm dumb, I guess. I don't know. Not something I'm proud of. This piece, this should collapse. Yeah, I'd say this should collapse completely because those pieces are just one big piece. It's not like an upper deck and a lower deck. It's one big piece. Breaky, breaky. So hopefully, oh, one person watching, cool. Hopefully that one person watching is enjoying this, because I enjoy playing it. So hopefully that one person watches is man. Why can't I talk today? Hopefully that one person watching is enjoying watching. Can I? Yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Right, got a hitty here. There's probably one down below, ain't there? Probably a lower one. I could have done that from inside. Lag. Yeah, I don't understand why it gets so... why the frame rate gets so bad, because my, like I said, my machine's not... Oh, goodness, I am so sorry. My machine's not weak, either, so it's a strong machine. I don't understand why it... I think OBS is doing it, because I don't have this issue when I'm not using OBS. When I'm just playing to play, I don't have that issue. There's a piece down there? Alright, we'll pick you up. Get to blow my nose. I will. I will silence myself for that, so you don't have to hear it. Yeah, I wish I could talk about... I really wish I could talk about work, because I enjoy my job, but I can't. It's because my company has a pretty strict social... As I said before, my company's got a pretty strict social media policy, so unfortunately I can't talk about my job, but... It's not anything classified or anything, I just can't talk about it. I don't want to really... I can't... I obviously don't make anything on this, so I certainly can't risk losing my job over it. Maybe if I can ever get to the point to where I'm making $1 million a year on this or something crazy, then maybe I will. But as of right now, I can't. Alright, I got the ones on this side. Alright, let's go here, and then... Come on. Stop lagging out on me. Break these interior walls down, then I'll collapse this section at once. But when I did first start this ship, and the first live stream, I think it was the first live stream I did, one of the first live streams I'd done, this ship was pretty bad. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Oh well. Well, that didn't work out how I planned. I'm pretty sure this white... Let me check. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure the white is... Yeah, alright. I got one white piece. There's 10 kilograms. 17,126 I've got stored. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's 136. Okay, yeah. So these white pieces are... Yeah, these white pieces here are the high alloy steel. I'm going to break an entry here real quick to get into the... Just to have an easier path in. And I still need another 45 kilograms of gold. Man, that is a lot of gold. I'm curious, how much money is that? I want to check something real quick. Kilogram to ounce. It's 35 ounces in a kilogram. Bring up my calculator. 150 times 35. It's 5,250 ounces of gold. At what is it? I think it's like 4,200 an ounce. It's $22 million. I think I'm just gonna, and that contract is only worth. The contract's only worth $2,000. You really think I'm gonna give up $22 million worth of gold for $2,000? Man, y'all ripping me off. Is this a... Yeah, this is another whole deck plate section. I should have just broke them down from up top. I could... Oh well. I want to get this... I don't know... cluster of rooms, I guess you call it, that I'm working on. I want to get these done before the end of the live stream. Then I'll probably work on this more tonight, offline. I'll record some videos offline too, but I'll probably work on this tonight offline. Just to get more done. Like I said, I'll do that. I'll break an entire section of ship down, then when we go live tomorrow, I can hit it and then bring the whole thing down so we can see a nice big collapse, because I've grown to enjoy those. Goodness, I am so sorry. Man, that's why nobody watches me, because I'm disgusting. But after this, I should be able to take on just about any ship I really want, I think. I think I'll have enough money to pretty much take on any ship I want. So, let me know what ship I should do next. I really want to do one of the subs. Either the Kursk or the Ohio class. I think the Ohio class would be fun. I honestly think that would be more fun than... I really think that might be more fun than the Kursk. Of course, I don't know. I have actually seen the Kursk at all, but in real life, the Kursk was a really unfortunate tragedy, because if I remember right, I've seen the movie. If I remember right, the Kursk disaster, they had they cooked off a torpedo by accident, or the torpedo got overheated. I think it was some special kind of torpedo, and it got overheated and it burst. It exploded and blew the entire front end of the ship apart, and then of course it sunk. And then I think it was still the Soviet Union at the time. Might have been just Russia, the Russian Federation at the time. My history is a little foggy there. But it exploded and sank, and then they didn't want to ask for help. Not surprising. We had technology, the US government had technology to potentially rescue those sailors. But I mean, I don't blame them for not wanting to ask for help. Would we ask for help for our sailors? From China or from Russia? No, we wouldn't want to risk handing over that kind of technology. So, I mean, I don't blame them. Definitely makes sense definitely makes sense for them to not ask for help. But I think in the end, I think we did end up recovering the ship. I think we ended up bringing it up and bringing it back into a dry dock in Norfolk. That's when we went through and discovered what actually happened. But many of those sailors did survive, at least for a while anyways. They ended up either suffocating or drowning, I don't remember. So it's pretty sad. Those guys just, I mean, they're doing their job, of course, but it's still sad. Even though they're not enemies, but they're adversaries. Still don't want to see anybody die. I don't like death. I've seen death. I don't like it. Oh, goodness me. Excuse me. Let's see how many people I got. Ooh, I got one. Oh, I got one viewer. Okay. Alright. Let's go and finish breaking these. But once I get this contract done, I'm going to go to the... Once I get this last contract done, I'm going to go to the recycling center and trade all this in. I don't think I'm going to subject you to that torture, because it's just so annoying, and I'm sure I probably got 1,000 crates worth of crap to go through. Wow, that's a hole. Break. Thank you. But then once I sort all this crap out, that'll free up a ton of material that I should be able to do and I'll have a decent chunk of change, because after that next contract I should have about $4,900. That should give me a nice chunk of change to work with and a nice chunk of material to work with the upgrade. So, and then maybe this will go a little faster. I am trying to stay on topic here, not trying to wander too much. But I did try to do a little bit of research on this ship, or at least what this ship was supposed to be modeled after. She served in World War II. She served as a hospital ship during the bombing of Pearl Harbor. She has brought many sailors on. I don't remember the name of the ship. I think it was the Solace, I believe. I believe it's actually the real ship. But she was a hospital ship during World War II. I think she served in Korea as well. Again, obviously, as a hospital ship. So she would have saved many lives. I mean, here she is getting broken down. I looked and I don't remember when she was actually retired. But it most definitely is retired by now. I mean, its ship's a century old now. It might be could potentially be a museum ship. I would like to see, if they ever update any more or do any more updates, I would like to see like oil rigs and stuff like that. I think that would be cool to see come in. I wonder if they got something like this, but for spaceships. There's a game like that. Yeah, it probably is. There's another game that this company put out. It's called Destruction Simulator, or something like that. Something similar to that. I'm thinking about picking that up and playing that too. You like destroy houses and buildings and stuff like that, and you sell the materials, and that's how you make your money. And I'm sure there's contracts to do, just like there is here. Alright, I got one more room to do, I think. Or at least I just missed one hit point in there. I can see it there in the corner. Yep, no, one more room to do. Can I do both of these? Oh, I can't do them both at once. I thought they'd have been close enough together I can do both at once. Come on, keep hitting. the reason I was trying to get that, the reason I was trying to get the, that big engine out, because I think that's probably got the gold in it that I need, and I really want to take care of that. As I really want to take care of these contracts. Can I do? No, I can't do both at once. I should have known that. Duh. I know sometimes they're close enough together you can hit both of them at once. You can hit 2 sets of hit points like that at one time, but apparently, obviously, that's not close enough together. And I think this would be the last hit point, and then I can go check. Let's see. I don't need to. Oh, there's one. Because you don't hit all of them, you won't get that big collapse. Let's see. Yep, that room's good. Okay, let's go. Well, fiddlesticks. All right, let's do. Whee. Okay. All right, give me these. Give me these. I'll pick all this stuff up so I don't get a stupid. Don't get this shit just kind of, this stuff kind of like flying out everywhere on me. All right, let's. Really? What did I miss? You're just gonna float there, ain't you? Yeah, that's gonna be what you do on me, ain't it? You're gonna just kind of float there. Oh well, I'll pick all this up, and then I can show you the magical floating. I'll show you the magical floating roof here. Oh, you know what? Let's try. I don't know why it does that. The whole thing should come down. It's weird. Sometimes all you have to do is like break the outer edges, and then it'll collapse. And other times you gotta like hit every hit point. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how it's supposed to be. I don't know if that's like normal. You're supposed to hit all the hit points and then it'll collapse, or if you can just hit the ones around the edges. Come on. Pick that up. Pick up. Thank you. I got a couple of those crates left. A couple of the mobile crates there left. I should just put one on this side. Let's just do that real quick. I don't have to keep running back and forth. See, this is the part when I'm, like in my recordings, this is the part that I usually ignore. I usually cut past, because I find these parts kind of boring. So. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, well. For whatever reason, that part didn't break. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. I know you heard that one, because my dad's got a big mouth. I really gotta have a well, I'm not monetized right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But my dad cussing, and I'm sure at his phone. I said, if I ever get monetized, I'm gonna have to talk with him like, hey, yeah, when I'm recording, you can't do that because I'll get demonetized and I won't get paid, and then I won't be able to pay him more rent. So he has zero patience for anything. Hey, I got somebody else watching. Cool. Or at least it says I have 2 people watching me. Cool. Welcome into whoever you might be. That's always fun. I enjoy that. Yeah, some ships I do top to bottom, front to back. Like this one I did like completely the entire front end of the ship, and then I'm just doing section by section with this ship, but I always go through and try to collect everything I can first. All like the loose stuff laying around, I try to collect all that stuff first. I need to upgrade my gloves. Excuse me. Yes, I need to upgrade my gloves so I can start picking up more stuff at once. Man, my stomach's hurting. I gotta get something to eat. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I'll cut this down real quick. Nope. Whoever that other person watching left, so they must have been bored with me. Oh well, sorry about that. I've got about 20 minutes left, and then I do have to get going, because I break. I got things to do today. See, we always go to the grocery store at night, because it's quieter. There's less people there. And everybody's out stocking, and it just makes it all the employees are out stocking. It makes it easier to find stuff, and if I can't find anything, there's always people to ask. Cut. Thank you. My plan is to hopefully, well, I'm gonna 100% this game, get all the achievements available for it. That I'll definitely do. But alright, let's go ahead and... No, hammer. Thank you. I'm definitely going to 100% this game. But I want you to take you along for the ride, because... I want to show off my achievements. But I will be, like I said, saying about playing games. I will play other games on here. Just this one I'm having fun with right now. And if you do watch the channel, you know that I have... Whee! If you do watch this channel, you know I have other games that I play occasionally. This stuff's just going to fall down inside. That's alright, though. It'll all get picked up eventually. I cut that section out so I can get down in, because there was something down there I needed to lift out. So that's why that section's missing. There's holes all over this damn ship now, trying to get stuff that needs to be lifted out. Yeah, I just knocked myself out. That was cool. Where's that other section of ship end? Let's see something. I'm curious to see where this... Okay, it ends... I hate when it does that. Ends right there. Okay. So if I go like from here straight across, and then I should be able to break this section down. I want to get this stuff. Give me. Alright, and then... Whoop! Oh. There. Okay. Toss you in there. Give me my hammer. Alright, let's see. Well, that was not what I intended. Now I'll break these down real quick. I mean, they're almost done anyways, so. Fire. I don't know why some of the... See, sometimes the stuff doesn't break in chain like you'd expect it to. There's probably one up top that I can't see from down here, huh? No? Is it you? Are you the one holding it up? Okay. That's odd. Oh well, alright. I'll break you then. You'll fall eventually. You will break. I will break you. Oh, I said she's still watching Wonka. That's fine. It's alright, dear. No big deal. You're really just gonna keep floating there? What the heck? Oh, no, leave that. Toss that. Thank you. I'm confused. I'm confused as to why you're not breaking. Well, alright. I'm gonna break a big hole in here in the floor that I'm not ready for, but oh well. I gotta figure out why that's not breaking. Yeah, well, screw it. I'll break you. Hello to Candace. That is my beautiful wife watching me. But she said she's watching a movie right now, so she should just not worry about watching me and watch her movie. It's okay. Come on, hit. Oh, I hit you. I broke you. I broke it, did you? Obviously I didn't, but... Man, my stomach's hurting. I gotta get me something to eat. That one piece floating there is really starting to annoy me. This piece. That piece is really starting to annoy me. Alright, let's see. Can I break you? I can. So you're just like floating there. That's weird. You should have broke. What if I hit this section? Maybe you're being held up by this wall? No? Alright, fine now. You're gonna fall eventually. I'm gonna make sure you fall. Alright. There. That was stupid. Ha! I told you I'd get you. Alright, let's... trying to figure out what I want to do. Alright. Up. And then back down again. Give me this. I can't lift that. Okay. I have to upgrade my crate size for that. Alright, let's cut this. I ain't got enough time to get this section out, but I'll save a couple of these sections just so I can show the winch off, because the winch is fun. Come on, cut. One more. Thank you. Yeah, so when... Whee! Man, that was a hell of a jump. My legs are all busted up now. That's cool. Yeah, so when you get a section broken free, then you can come over here, use the winch, and then it will... Oh, I ain't got that much to break. I could probably get that done. Yeah, let's get that section broken out here first. I'll extend the live stream just a little bit to break this section out. Yeah, I still don't understand why. It's just like the sound like broke on this. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. I tried turning the volume all the way up, and in this save it just doesn't work. I mean, it works at the end. Here, that ending sound, that bash at the end, that works. Just oh, up top. Okay. Dur. Should have known that. I really should take that floor, work on busting the floor up too while I'm at it. Let me go back and do that. Oh, that floor's already. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, hit you. Then I'll have the subfloor, and then I should be good to go, and I can rip this section out, because... Yeah, that's another reason why I want to upgrade my equipment, because see, I can't pick that up. I just, my crate size, my player strength, whatever you want to call it, it's just not high enough right now to be able to pick that up. So, I mean, it's only, I don't know how much it weighs, but it's really not all that heavy compared to, I'm not losing all that much. Unless that's got the gold in it that I need, which it probably does, because that's the way my luck runs. Lower one's broken. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's... Of course. I gotta put another... Come on, throw you. Give me this. Bring my hammer back out. Oh, missed one. Alright, let's... You know what I will do? Can I reach my truck from here? Oh, I can. Let's just do that. That's easier than trying to climb back up there and... I'll break this one too. Just to make sure I got enough stuff broken to... Because, you know, if I don't break these out, then this will still be connected, and yeah, so... I'll break this piece out too, and then... Because I want to get... Because I want to get this... I want to get that out. Because I want to show off the winch, because the winch is cool. At least I enjoy the winch. Why do I get a feeling this isn't going to work? This isn't going to be enough. Hopefully you didn't hear that. My stomach is grumbling. Let's see something. Two people watching. That's what I thought. Okay. Last live stream I did, I have the YouTube app open so I can track chat, so I happen to keep switching back and forth like that. And you see that annoying little flash there? I'm trying to avoid that. So that's why I got the YouTube app open, so I can watch there and keep track of chat. Alright, break. Whee! Give me this. Alright, I'll finish picking this stuff up. Alright, now let's see if I can get this out. Let's see, is there a cut point down here I gotta check? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, this should come out then. Need the torch. Yeah, what do you know? I should get this done by 9:30. This will probably be the last thing you get to see before I sign off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go winch this out. Whee! Okay, there we go. Nani Belahama Lahongo, yeah, whatever you said. I really gotta look that, like, translate that and see what he actually said. Let's go up floor. See how much was that? 500 kilograms of high alloy steel. Cool. I'm getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna cut this section out. Alright, there. Now I know right where I need to cut across, break across. Need to break. So if I break from here forward, I'll have to lift these out. If I break from this point forward all the way down through all floors, and then when I come back for the live stream tomorrow, you'll get to see a nice big break, and it'll be hopefully it won't be too boring. But I'm gonna lift these out, even though I shouldn't be wasting them. But I'm gonna need to get them out of the way. Why didn't you take that? I'll start breaking these. Then, you know what, I'm gonna go down. Let's go down to the... Yeah. See how far back do I need to... Right about... Yeah, right here. And then from here forward. So I'll cut. I knew there's something else I wanted to check real quick. The movie was good, you liked it? Good. Yeah, I'll be signing off here in just a few minutes, actually, so I do want to thank y'all for watching. There's something I want to do real quick before I forget. If you hit U on your keyboard, then you can, if you look, you can see this thing, whatever this thing is, has 350 kilograms of iron and 300 kilograms of high alloy steel. 200 kilograms of high alloy steel. So you can actually see like what, like this is 9 kilograms of high alloy steel. What is this thing? What's in here? 200 kilograms of high alloy steel. Yeah, so see, I need to upgrade my crate size so I can pick that up. I'm probably going to need to upgrade it twice. I think it goes up by 20 kilograms each time you upgrade, so I'll need to upgrade twice to be able to get this. But I've only got, I think, 4 more sections to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 more to go. And then 5. Well, like from front to back. So there's 7 front to back. But yep, I am going to sign off for now. I will, as I say, I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to work on breaking all of this down from literally from here forward. I'll break all this down. Hopefully I won't damage this stuff in the meantime. I might actually punch a hole like from top to bottom just to be able to get this out, and then because I don't really have to, yeah, I might go ahead and punch a hole here just to be able to get this stuff out, and then hit all the rest of the break points, and then watch the whole thing, so we can watch the whole thing collapse. Yeah, so this section is 600 kilograms of high alloy steel and 200 kilograms of aluminium. I wonder where my gold. Give me these. I wonder where my gold's at. Aluminum, kerosene. What is this thing? It doesn't tell you what the thing is, so which is kind of annoying. Let's see. That big engine's 600 kilograms of high alloy steel. Come on. Come on. Get around that. Oil. Kerosene, yeah. That's that big engine that goes up like 4 floors. I was trying to break that out, so that way I can get that big engine out, but that's a lot to break for now. Let's see what's in this. Coal and iron, that's just coal. Dog barking, sorry. Come on, get around this. But yep, that's it. That's it for now. So I am going to sign off because I gotta try to get something to eat and then go to the grocery store. But this is the progress that we've made so far. I want to thank y'all for watching. Let's turn that off. I want to thank everybody for watching so much. I'm up to what, 126,000 kilograms of material so far. So that's a absolute ton. Of course, I'm going to give up 45,000 kilograms here once I turn my material and once I turn in this last contract. But I got a little way, still got some ways to go. This will definitely be a live stream for a couple more weeks yet. So, but thank you everybody for watching. The whole 2 people that watched today. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me, and y'all have a fantastic day.